Do you guys remember how I said that Gravity Man was the weirdest designed robot master in this game? I totally forgot. Let's go on to the next boss here. Charge Man. Why is he called Charge Man? Because he's a train. That's right. Charge Man is a train robot master. He freaking charges at you because he's a train. If that makes any sense. Oh, yeah, I take it back. Charge Man is the weirdest and possibly the worst robot master in the game. In my opinion. Much like how Dust Man was the weirdest and dumbest one in freaking Mega Man 4, now you have Charge Man, and because he is based on a train, he is literally, his stage is based in a train station, and with you riding on the train shit. And actually this is kind of cool, I guess, but ugh, God. He's not the easiest robot master in the game, but like, it's just really a train robot, like, really? Train goes fucking choo-choo motherfucker and charges at you. Like, what? But, you know, he's there, I guess. And, actually, the weapon we get from him isn't exactly stellar either, unfortunately. I hate to say it. But, his stage is not all that hard at all, guys. Like, wow. Especially once you got the proper freaking robot master weapons and shit, it is not too bad at all. Like, look at that. Those freaking chickens die in 2 hits if you hit them right with the napalm bomb. And these mice or whatever that go on the ground, they die very easily. Look at that. Fucking easy as balls. And here's another letter. This one's actually the easiest one to get, to be honest. I mean, all you have to do is use the freaking rush coil there to get it. So that one is not that hard to miss at all. And for some reason there's spikes here. I don't know why they put spikes here, because you have no reason to go to the left in that direction at all. I guess it's to tell you keep going right, like how you do in most stages. Don't go to the left. I mean, in most Mega Man games you usually don't want to go to the left to progress, so I don't know why they would have a thing there. A bunch of spikes there. It seems kind of redundant in my opinion. Oh shit, these guys. What do I use on these guys? Use Graviola. There we go. That fucks them up. Oh, you know what I do find cute though is that these freaking hard hats in a train thing, and then they charge at you after they shoot. It's kind of funny, but besides that, this stage isn't that special. I'll keep Mega Buster on these guys. I do kind of find it cool that the train is constantly moving, but what I don't find, you know, cool, or I guess you could say a missed opportunity, is that whenever you jump at this part, that you kind of like start moving backwards, because you know you're on a train. If you jump while you're on a train, you're going to move backwards, you know what I mean? Like, I think that would have been pretty cool if they had done that little gimmick, but they didn't. But hey, look at that, we're already at the end of the freaking level. Oh shit, there we go. Pretty easy stage overall, in my opinion. And for Charge Man, he can be, well, we'll see here. He can be a bit tricky, but he's honestly not that tough. One thing you gotta keep in mind, though, is that he's going to be constantly charging at you and walking towards you. And sometimes he'll just randomly stop walking to shoot out these freaking fireballs. And other times he'll randomly stop walking just to charge at you, you know? You just gotta be careful. And while he's charging, you cannot hit him with any of your attacks, so he's invincible during all that, and when he calls in those things, he's invincible. What's annoying about him is that he'll stop randomly when you're trying to jump in front of him, so just keep that in mind, though, like that, see, he will do that every once in a while, just can be kind of annoying, but he's honestly not that hard. Just charge up your buster like all the other Robot Masters, jump over him, and shoot him at the right time, and he should go down very quick. Those fireball attacks, I don't know, I guess he's shooting charcoal into the air, because I guess trains, you know, they're powered off charcoal, although I don't think they're powered off that anymore, but anyway. He shoots the charcoal into the air, and it comes down to hit you and shit. It's very easy to dodge. Really, the only tricky thing is what I got hit by during the fight, which is when he'll sometimes just randomly stop walking forward, and he'll stop dead place where you're trying to jump to, so that's the only real tricky thing about him. But besides that, he's not very hard. But yeah, that was his stage, and the freaking weapon we got from him is the charge kick, and this one's a weird one. The weapon does absolutely nothing if you try shooting it, and really the charge kick, what it does is every time you slide, basically your slide becomes an attack, and it'll hurt anything in its path while you're sliding. But the thing is, the slide doesn't last that long to begin with, so really it's kind of redundant in a way. But like, you're the good thing about the charge kick is that you're invincible while you're, I guess, you know, sliding, so that's good, so you can get by some hazards, but really it is not that great. Like, if you were to say whether or not the top spin, because that's what a lot of people compare it to, is top spin from Top Man from Mega Man 3. They compare top spin to Charge Man's charge kick, and really I would say the top spin's more useful. The charge kick, you have to be on the ground all the time to use it, because you can't use the slide in the air. If you could use it in the air, it would make it dramatically much better. That'd be really sweet, actually, but you can't, so it's really not that great. It's one of the worst Robot Master weapons in my opinion. Like, it has its uses at times, but not really. Although, if you want to make it kind of sad, that is not the worst Robot Master weapon in the game. We're going to be getting to the worst Robot Master weapon in Mega Man 5 in a bit, but anyway, I will see you guys in the next part.